Hey y'all, it's Emily, and for today's video I'm just going to do some thoughts on Halloween. If you know me and anything at all about me, one of the things you probably do know is that I love Halloween. It is my favorite holiday, and I really wish it came more than just once a year because it's fun, or not only just either come more than once a year or have an entire week-long celebration, because I would love that. And that would be the best, honestly, not gonna lie. Unfortunately it's not, so I just gotta stick with my one day a year where everything with Halloween is socially acceptable. I'm a person to plan, buy, put together, and have my costume ready 4 months in advance. Yep. I actually got a little bit anxious this year because it was only 2 months in advance because I was needing a hat for my costume. So I didn't get that done until 2 months beforehand. I was kind of freaking out a little bit about it, but thankfully it's done. My costume is completely together, so I'm excited. People don't really know me as a Halloween guru, but people are like, what should I be for Halloween? And I'm just ask me, because I can help. I'm the kind of person, I don't get the store-bought costumes. My costumes have either been homemade, my mom used to make them when I was little, or I would just get normal clothes and put together. For some reason, I do not understand at all. Some girls like to make costumes sexy. I don't understand it. I'm a girl, I don't understand it at all. I mean, frankly, I think part of the reason is because I don't consider myself sexy, but I hate it when people do the sexy costumes. I'm just why? What is the point of that? Especially when it's random and has no idea, sexy firewoman or sexy firefighter or sexy policewoman or sexy nurse, and I'm just that does not even do justice to the actual job. The job is the way the job is. It's just I don't know, I just don't like that. But I was on Pinterest one day and I saw one, and literally they had where girls were wearing dresses so low that and so short that they were just about not covering anything. If they had bent over, everything would have just been exposed. Not gonna lie. This one irritates me the most. The most. As soon as I saw it, I was nope, I'm done. Somebody created a sexy minion costume. If you could just imagine, if you've seen Inside Out, the little red guy named Anger, his explosion, that's literally what I did. That made me extremely angry because, first of all, there's not any girl minions. And you know what? You want to make, I'm going to be a minion. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. If you want to make it girly, put on a freaking overall dress or a skirt or something. Why do you have to do it to where it's showing your stomach and everything? And I'm just no, stop it. There is a limit. And the sexy mini costume just went over the limit so far. I'm completely angry about that, and if I see it, I'm just gonna be really? Are you kidding me? I hate it. And one of the things, I love minions, because there's a specific way that you portray a minion that's not that. Another thing that I've seen recently is the pop culture ones, the Snapchat filters, painting the rainbow on you. Why is that a costume? That's kind of dumb, honestly. Why are you doing that for your Halloween costume? Are you that uncreative that you have to do something like that? Obviously you're creative if you can draw a freaking rainbow on your neck, but if you're not creatively coming up with a Halloween costume. If that's all that you have, will you please ask me so that way I can like give you something like actual costume. And another one I saw is like the dress, the dress that nobody could figure out what the color was. They have, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty. I mean, the dress itself was ugly anyway, but like they have it to where half of it is blue and black and the other half is white and gold, and I'm just like, why is that a color? Why? That's so dumb. Like, why do you want to do that? Like, what goes through your head when you decide that you want to dress up like that? What is wrong with you? This is not just random things that pop culture, popular things. This is like, that's not a costume. It's not. It was a freaking internet thing. Don't make that a costume. If you can't tell, I'm kind of really picky about Halloween. Another thing is, last year I was looking at the Party City, I think it was either Party City or Party America ads, where they have like all the costumes. And I saw they had a costume for Slender Man. And I'm like, that's not funny. That's not a good costume. If you don't know, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Legends and everything, and you probably just think it's a game on the internet. It's not a game. Slender Man is an actual demon, and he causes harm. And there's a whole bunch of Native American tribes, I think up in South Dakota or North Dakota. They actually have this like whole legend about the like Slender Man, and it's like, it's not something you mess with. If like an entire Indian tribe believes it and like has rituals to like protect themselves against it, then you know it's a pretty bad thing. How people are not educated enough about supernatural things or paranormal things like that, because they take something that's super bad and they make it like this pop culture popular thing, and I'm just like, why? Educate yourself on these things, people. But that is a story for a different video. And the moral of that little part is, don't be Slender Man for Halloween. So I hope you enjoyed me talking about Halloween stuff, even though it's not till next week, which you will be getting 2 videos, because Halloween is amazing. So you'll be getting 2 videos next week, one on normal Wednesday and one actually on Halloween. So be prepared for that. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be notified when more videos are posted. All my social media links are down there in the description, so go check those out. Completely has my help. If you and have ready my costume. Excuse me. The actually video. I thought there was something else. Bye.
Hi kids, it's Pumpkinhead Harvey.
Pumpkinhead Harvey, Pumpkinhead Harvey. He comes alive when it's Halloween time.